Greetings and welcome my friends. This is Tetris, no wait, it's Terry X. I do like this 3-lander at first glance. The problem with it is we have a lot of business once we hit turn 3. As we like to say around here. Keep your pants on. They say hello so we'll wave back. Just don't hate us later bro. So they are a fairy bro. There's nothing wrong with fairy brothers, I highly recommend beating them because if they win they will be encouraged to play bad decks. Let's go. We'll play out our veteran and see what they've got lined up. Apparently the veteran can't be allowed to live. We're okay with this because we know they have counters and they tapped out. Now we'll have a free turn to get down a critical card. This is likely to be a damage race, so the earlier we get the forge going the better. They left all their mana up. It's very likely they'll have a counter at the ready. We'll go straight to combat and see if they react. They didn't do anything. We'll go ahead and pass the turn. We have the reinforcements we can play out at the end of their turn. They are on the do-nothing plan until I've used my counter spells. So we'll play out some bait. If they counter this, it'll be fine. What we'd really like to get down is one of our war leaders' calls. It'll be far more damaging to them. And there you have it. Baiting 101. And now we'll play out a war leader's call. The damage we can do will ramp up with this in play. To my total surprise they tap out again. We'll be free to drop the second call.
Now, what do we have here?
This will be an 8 damage turn. Ouch. Unless they gain life somehow, they'll have one more untapped step to live.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
They snipe the forge token, but can they stop any men coming down? They'll need to counter every play we make. I don't see how they can stop the next forge token. Alright, last untap step you got bro. They have 5 mana to try to save their life. Are they counting the seconds they have left to live? Are they buying life preservers online? Are they disappointed they are a fairy bro? A trespasser isn't going to save the day. They still have 2 mana left to change things around.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
A reinforcements. GG's. This is Doubler, like the radar. Maybe he's got big ears. We kick off with a 4-lander. For this deck, 4 landers are not as big of a blessing as with other decks. We top out at 5 mana and we really only want 6 lands in play. That will let us double spell 3 drops. There is a hive here which works well when we're going first. Heap. A turn 2 hive on the play is dangerous for the opponent. We get a good start and we even have a Mirex to speed up production of lads. They get a pair of tokens from their Sunset Revelry, but our plan remains unchanged. We'll drop the Mirex and start sending lads. Even though we'll be trading, that's fine. We won't run out of lads, but they'll run out of token men and revelries. Hey, a mysterious tome. I love that card. We'll be able to take it out with Lauren. They won't be able to get a single use from it. Go in, lads. Get in there. We'll land Lauren after the battle. We can't let them have an artifact drawing them extra cards all game long. A Teferi can be annoying.
Let's improvise. Give me a moment.
And another revelry gums up the ground for another turn. We only need to stop the ultimate. So we'll send a pair of tokens at their walker and send the lads at the face. Let them decide what they want to preserve. They save Teferi some pain, but we'll be going back for more. And we do get life link on our lads now. A farewell really sets us back. We still do have the Mirex and a resolve that we need to play out. We're being served up some lobster. Let's see if we can cook it. I mean, we can try. We'll see once again what they value most. Send our one lad to the face and the others at Tef.
You won't know when. But payback's coming. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Well, we were worried about counter spells, but not anymore. Lear makes it so spells can't be countered. Which is just fine with us. We have enough to play out our resolve again and play out Lauren as well. But there was some kind of glitch with Arena and we can't take any actions. I even try to concede but nothing happens. Anyways, we had to close Arena and when we came back we arrived at the main screen. This game was an L whether we liked it or not. This is Heisenberg. No wait, it's Hyde right, no, it's Hill Doctoric. We've been given our first 2-lander in a few games. This hand has the makings of a very real beating as long as we draw a third land. Keep. I know it's weird, but they've shown us they are Orzhov, so they'll likely have a bunch of removals in hand. We'll wait to drop our veterans later. Let's see if they'll burn removals on forged tokens. Esper, they are actually Esper over there. Let's go for the forge. It's dangerous enough that if they have a counter they might use it on it. Our enchantments are what we'd like to see in play. And they do indeed have a counter lined up. Alright, let's hope we can land this welcome. This will be great card draw for us every time we get men down past their counters. I cannot lie, that sucks. We were counting on the advantage from the welcome to outpace their removals. They play the father of all fairies. Maybe they're a fairy bro. They did tap out, so we know we'll land our war leader's call. They guessed too. That's a good guess but not the right one. Always play out the war leader's call first then the men. Hot tip. They drop a Mirex. If they make a lad we can chop it in half with Loren. Are they trying to buy courage from DoorDash? Are they struggling with their mouse? Did they try to face their fears but lost? Are they wondering why there is a fuse running across their screen? Are they pulling a burnt pizza out of their oven? Did they fall out of their chair? Are they investigating their shorts for unexpected downloads? Are they seeing double veterans and getting their eyes checked? Did they decide to take up a different hobby? Are they wondering why their pants don't fit anymore? Are they ordering more pants on DoorDash? Are they trying to put pants on their dog? GG's. This Albert T.O. Or is it Albert T.O.? It's so easy to tell what you meant, bro. We get a fantastic 3-lander to start with. We've got a perfect line of plays that we can play on curve. This is an easy keep. At this point, the deck almost plays itself. We drop veteran here and the hive next time. Turn 3 will see us go with the welcome. It's time for the lad maker. Call up the lads, we've got free beer to hand out. They snipe our veteran, but the call to the lads already went out. There will be no stopping the lad train. We drew a plane, so we'll wait to horrify them with Murex next time around. Oh, lol. They're trying the old thievery tricks on us. They can steal all day and not hit anything that's going to be great for them. We'll continue with our plan. Drop Murex and we can make a token at the end of their turn. We'll get a draw from it and up our lad count. Free beers, lads, come on down. Their dragon lands with a wet plop. We've already got its end in hand. When they block, we'll smash it out of the sky. Beautiful, we want this call down. Then we'll send the lads and snipe their dragon. With these hits, we've gotten the lad's life link. A Brotherhood's end temporarily sends the lads home. We can always call up more lads. This train isn't stopping anytime soon. We've got to get this resolved down. That'll give the lads haste, and when free beers are involved, there is always haste. They fire off another steal, which pretty much means GG's. They've got nothing to stop the lads. That's a mind blower right there. GG's. This is Fallout Boy, he falls out of his chair often. You heard it here first. We've got an alright 3-lander to kick things off with. These kind of hands always go rather well or they fizzle and get us killed. Let's not take the chance we'll end up dead. Maul. Yikes. We went from alright to worse. No use crying about it now. Keep your pants on. They are believers in the bat. Good to know. They'll have to take the helix, otherwise their bat is toast. No jam. This should be a 2 seconds decision, but it's taking half a day to figure out. We've drawn our lad maker plus. Let's get it down and we can send out the call. There's free beers, lads. Don't come unless you bring a friend with you. We rushed into dropping the planes. We should have gone with the forge this turn. Oopsie poopsius. I suppose we can drop Lore Anne, even without a target she can still get in for hits. That's pretty awesome. We would have rather gotten the forge down but had to go with Lauren instead. And she ate the counter that would have nailed the forge. Oopsie poopsie bro. You even know what is in our hand. They tap out for an announcement. They'll slowly build up men on the ground while they swing in the air. But now the coast is clear for the forge. And the veteran we just drew. Let's hit. Oh no, they didn't. You know they're going to lose because they just dropped A to lose. A welcome is just what we need to power our way past their men. This will give us excellent hand acceleration. Send the lads. Always send the lads. No wonder they didn't want Loran to land. They're packing a lot of announcements. They've chosen to go with more of a blocking strategy all of a sudden. They got themselves stuck on 3 lands and are worried, maybe. This has to be a resolve turn while they are tapped out. That extra bit of pump goes a long way. Send the men. That was very unexpected. They took it all. Do they realize we'll have lads with life link now? They didn't even bother taking the free block with to lose. Only their bat comes in. They leave their mana up, but there's only what we have in hand that they can stop. The board is another matter. Everything that pops out is haste. Amazingly, we drew a war leader's call. The call says free beer. Let's see if it lands. They had a negate ready, but that's fine. Our lads have life link, which will keep us above their kill range. They're sniping our veteran. But that's fine too. We can bring him back and use the resolve to blink him out. He'll come back as the sneaky veteran he is now. Just doing a little math before we send the team. If we trade lads for their token men, that will be fine. And if they don't block well, we will get in for plenty of damages. They're taking the hit from the forge token. Next turn, our forged token will be nearly lethal on its own. We'll drop the reinforcements at the end of their turn. Always try to get extra draws. Plus they will likely use a counter if they have it. They don't and we get our pair of men down. We'll have a nice sized army once again on our turn. We'll go with the Phantom, the Veteran, and we'll drop the Tote for more men. They make a token before we swing in. Like that's going to stop the team. The forged token is a 6-1, lol. They will want to pile bodies in front of it. I didn't do any math, but had we sent everyone we would have won this turn. We got it next time. We'll blink the Phantom, the reinforcements, and the Tote. They'll come back with more fresh token men next time. They play out their white virtue. But it's too late for that. They simply won't have enough blockers. Make sure you have auto trigger order turned off, that way you can place the resolve trigger before the lad maker. The resolve trigger has the Phantom that will come back as the Veteran and gain us life for all the tokens we'll generate. We drew another Loran, which will be a nightmare for them if they live past this upcoming attack. We've gained more life than they did in damage, lol. They agree, this should be GG's.